The cost of private education in the United States is rising year over year. For some families, this means it's a struggle to make ends meet. In the industries around private education, like school uniforms, there's an average price of $250 per student. Hi, my name is Ben Tobias. I've personally worked in large uniform warehouse sales for 3 years. With my company, The Uniform Drop, we're partnering with Cameron Sorsa at CJ Lucrum to make sure that this problem can be lessened in the United States and can help families save money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 main problems that we've realized in the current market and industry and how we can solve those. First of all, it's taking way too long for parents and students to get their uniforms. When I was working for one of the largest competitors in the space, it took an average of 4 to 6 weeks for personalized embroidered items, and for any regular polo or private school shirt in Oxford, it took up to 2 weeks for that uniform to be delivered. A lot of the times, we had to deal with customer dissatisfaction about these types of issues, and sometimes the students didn't even get the uniforms before their first day of school. Another issue with the companies directly is they use poor warehouse utilization in how they operate their business model. With the current model, they're using a warehouse space 12 months out of the year when that space is only producing income for them basically for 2 months. This is something that I think is a great opportunity for a disruptor like the Uniform Drop to come into the industry and fundamentally change some of these issues. So how are we going to do that? Well, first of all, we are not going to limit our company to specific regions. That's right. We're going to do our research, send out our sales team, do our marketing, and find the best partner in boarding schools and private schools for our product. By running the numbers and communicating with our current suppliers, we believe we can bring the average cost per student for uniforms from $250 to $200 a year on average. Our easiest way to enter the market is something that I've learned from experience working in uniforms. That is, whenever we had to bring in private boarding school educated kids, especially international students, those schools did not want to have to deal with the hassle of personally buying those specific items and sending and trusting that those students would travel to a faraway warehouse location to buy their product. Instead, they would bust them all in on one day and get everything measured and tailored by on-hand school representatives that had to be paid. Well, with the Uniform Drop, we're providing a premium experience in which we will do this for the schools directly. We will send a uniform sales representative to any school in the country, size every one of their students, and within 1 week have the very exact items that they require and have been tailored for delivered right to their doorstep or to the schools themselves. We've proven that through our research and our numbers and through our financial data that this could be a highly profitable venture while not having to compete at the same level as our competition. Our competition has been playing the game the same way year over year, limiting themselves to very specific locations and cities throughout the country. And what this means essentially is it's very monopolistic in those areas exactly. We're looking to disrupt the industry in this way. How can we do this? Well, we're going to be extremely mobile in our approach. As I said earlier, our suppliers are not going to be sourced from one specific company, instead from trusted quality suppliers throughout the country and all delivered to our warehouse location, our centralized location, and then will be sent directly to the customer. This is something that has been in need of for a long time within the uniform supplier industry, and we believe it can open up not only to boarding schools, but private schools and now even public schools that are requiring uniforms in the daily lives of students. Again, my name is Ben Tobias. Thank you so much for listening to our idea, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thank you.